the floor for the 2011 New York International Auto Show, and it's really changed. You know, the mood overall here I would have to rate as very good, very high compared especially to the last 2 or 3 years when this place was like a morgue.
We're serving a horseradish sauce complemented with a nice pepper crusted filet mignon.
Well, I'll tell you, I had cold cuts here the last couple of years, and this is a big step up.
All right, I'm up.
The resiliency of this industry. You look back at what they've been through the last couple of years, bankruptcies, recalls, $4 or $5 a gallon gasoline, tsunamis, earthquakes. Do you think the worst is behind us?
I would hope so. I mean, you know, you never know. I mean, every day I wake up and I hope there's not another world crisis of some kind, you know, because it does have a ripple effect.
We're seeing some vehicles introduced here at 400 horsepower. Are you feeling any headwinds from $4 or $5 a gallon gasoline?
There's always going to be that. I mean, you remember back in the OPEC days, people thought muscle cars were dead and gone, and there's probably more performance cars on the market today than ever.
Please welcome the all-new Hyundai Accent.
If I had to pick one car company that was really on the rise right now, it would be Hyundai. They sell these Sonatas about as fast as they can unload them from the boats from Korea. All these seem to appeal to young people who are willing to give consideration to this brand that maybe their parents or their grandparents never would. Here's Nissan.
All of our assembly plants in Japan are now up and running. They're running about 50% of capacity right now. It's more from a manufacturing side. We sort out the supply chain. The plants themselves are kind of up and going now, so we made it through very well.
Would you like shield issue sunglasses?
You'd think in this economy the luxury manufacturers would be struggling, but no. Many of them had their best years ever. Well, that's better than bottled water, which we had the last couple of years.
Yes. Definitely.
People ask me what the most dramatic car is at the auto show, and I would send them over to see the Saab Phoenix concept. It's a real futuristic looking vehicle, but right now they're shut down. They ran out of money. They're asking the Swedish government if they can have a bailout to get going again, and it really brings up the whole contradiction about this auto show. Is this a real recovery? Is this luxury that we see, the champagne that we see flowing? Is it all a real recovery, or is it just a false start?